sights to show you.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show today. I'm the drunk kitten Tribbles. Hey, please hit like and subscribe if you like what we do here, and I hope you brought some beers.
Hi everybody, welcome to Ultimate Radio, right here on YouTube. I am the High Command, and I'm here today with the slightly drunk kitten Tribbles, who had a really rough night last night.
Hey boss, yeah, it was no fun at all. I had to go to the vet for a fur ball, and the doctor actually stole my beers and said I can't have any.
Well, if it's doctor's orders, no beers for the kitten.
Hey boss, I hope you didn't think I was gonna listen to that quack. I still went last night and stole all of Willie's beers for today.
Well, all right, kitten. I just hope that little Willie doesn't come looking for you. By the way, what are we going to be doing today?
All right, boss. Yeah, this is a really cool song. It's by a band called Thin Lizzy, called Black Rose. I like Lizzies. They don't steal your beers.
All right, kitten. Yeah, a lot of these bands from the past have a heck of a history. But this is from the 1979 album, Black Rose. Let's get started.
When the kings and queens would dance in the realm of the Black Rose, play me their melodies, I want to know, so I can teach my children. Land, and how her sons died at her own hand, and how fools obey commands. Oh, tell me the legends of long ago, where the mountains of morn come down to the sea. Will she will come back to me? Will she will come back to me?
All right, let's get a quick break in here. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, this song is made up of 4 separate songs. Probably, if you caught the lyrics, The Legend of Poop Cullen, that's definitely an Irish myth type deal. It's actually very interesting if you look it up and read about it. And then obviously the song Shenandoah, which was basically an American song.
Another thing that's really interesting, boss, the band formed in 1969, and Gary Moore actually played with the band in 1973 to 1974 and in 1977. But this album in 1979 was the very first time Gary had stayed long enough to record an album with the band.
Okay, let's get back into it. Yeah, that's the dual guitar attack of Scott Gorham and Gary Moore. Just a quick shout out to Patricia Moore, Gary's sister, who is a member over on Ultimate Radio Show, and I've talked to her many times. She has her own band, and they do many of Gary's songs. So, yeah, if you want to come over and check it out. So anyway, what else have you got for us, Kitten?
Yeah, boss. It's notable that Phil Lynott, the bass player and singer, he was the first black Irish musician to actually have success. And also, Scott Gorham, one of the guitarists, has been with the band almost from the very beginning.
Yes, Kitten, they have been known for their dual lead guitar attack, also for their guitar harmonies.
Oh, tell me the legends of long ago, when the kings and queens would dance in the realms of the black rose. Play me their melodies so that I might know, and I could tell my children my Russian dove is my one and only true love. It was a joy that Joyce brought to me, while William Butler reads, and Oscar, he's going wild. Marshall Brandon, where have you been? Looking for a girl with green eyes. My dog Rosaline is my Colleen. That Georgie knows best. Van is the man. Starvation once again. Drinking whiskey in the jar. Sing playboys of the Western world. Usher Sean, I was born and reared there, where the mountains of morn come down to the sea. It's such a long, long
All right, there you have it, man. Drinking whiskey in the jar.
Hey, boss, they can have their whiskey in the jar. I want some beers.
All right, Kitten. Hey, everybody, I hope you like that. Thin Lizzy's always been one of my favorite bands. And hey, if you get a chance, check us out over on Facebook, Ultimate Radio Show. The Kitten and I are both going to be doing the show tonight at 4 o'clock, and it's probably going to consist of a lot of oldies tonight. So if you get a chance, we'll see you there.